In Korea, with no money or connections, what life can hard work alone bring? Today, I visited Seoul's old neighborhoods, the laborers' Guro district, and wealthy Gangnam. Can manual workers really, like in TV dramas, change their fate? First, let's check Seoul's living costs. A private room with a bathroom costs 54,000 won a night. I also tried a larger room with a desk for 64,000 won. This motel is in Old North Seoul, so it's cheaper. For long-term living, a one-bedroom apartment starts around 430,000 won monthly. It's a bit remote, very quiet, lined with small shops and eateries. Mostly older people, great for a slow life, not for making money. There are no factories nearby, mostly family-run stores. They don't need extra workers. Business is slow too. I walked into a small diner. It looked family-run. It was already noon, yet I was the only customer. How do they make money? At lunchtime, this bibimbap with kimchi looked average, but tasted great with generous portions. It even had 3 or 4 big shrimp. Only 9,000 won, about 30% cheaper than downtown. What surprised me was how happy they seemed. Just one customer? Yet they were so cheerful. Now that we know rent and food costs, we can estimate the basic cost of living here. About 1.2 million won a month. Around $860 is enough. No treating friends. Just cook at home sometimes. But it's not ideal for laborers. Without work, there's no income. So next, we're heading to Guro. Many people earn by hard labor there. It takes several subway transfers. It's raining. Only 14 degrees Celsius today. Many people have colds. I noticed Koreans dress up a lot, not just women. Men, even middle-aged, look polished. That guy across looks like a star. Very handsome. I used AI to plan my route, but it got it wrong. It even made up a fake transfer stop. It didn't exist and wasted a lot of my time. Luckily, a Korean woman showed me the right way. Huge thanks to her. So when using AI, always double check. Sometimes I wonder if it has a mind of its own. If it doesn't know, just say so. Why invent a fake blue line? Now let's look around Guro. The buildings are low, like a small town. There's a bun shop here. Prices are in the 1,000s, even cheaper than North Seoul. It's not far from Incheon Airport. Airports are usually on city edges. Nearby districts like Yeongjong and Western Guro focus on logistics, factories, and construction. There are many small factories, warehouses, and freight hubs. Many blue-collar workers gather here for day labor. A one-bedroom rents for 300,000 won. I wanted to stay for a month because hotels cost at least 60,000 won a night. Renting's already cheaper. But every landlord said the lease starts at 1 year, so tourists are out of luck. There are cheap hostels though. Just 50 to 60 yuan a night. Once I got here, it felt like an industrial zone. Cars line the streets, all facing outward. Why not park inside? There's no room. More cars are inside. Land in Seoul is limited, so parking is tight. Still, the cars outside. Don't block the ones inside. No need to call anyone to move them. Pretty smart. I found a 60 yuan hostel online. The map said it was right ahead. The area looked quite nice. Detached houses everywhere, almost like small villas. This should be the place. I knocked, but no answer. No doorbell either. After a few minutes, I finally found the hidden latch. Inside were only guests, no front desk, and no owner. After booking, I got a text. It's fully self-check-in. The place was clean, with signs everywhere. Very thoughtful. This guy is from Brazil. I got a message. He told me about the place. Outside is a shared area. There's a TV, a fridge, and a workspace. The owner helped them a lot. Some are backpackers. Others work nearby. That Japanese guy works at the airport. He's staying here until he finds a place. These are the bunk beds. They're pretty cramped, but good enough. The board is full of guest souvenirs and thank you notes. The owner must be great. I'll leave my mark too. Done. Let's walk around. The streets are narrow, so traffic moves slowly. Luckily, there are few motorcycles. Seoul does have e-bikes, like this delivery rider. He's riding one. But ordinary people rarely use motorcycles with crowded, narrow roads. E-bikes seem practical, so why not? I'm still looking into it. There are factories, cheap housing, making this area great for laborers. But what about food? I got a message about cheap, tasty restaurants nearby. Really? Let's check it out. These wet bricks get very slippery. Watch your step. See, I slipped. Good thing I'm tough. I checked the ground and walked off. But my phone screen got chipped. Never mind, let's eat. It's just ahead. This should be it. Let's go in. Looks like a buffet. Oops, my phone flew again. Time for a new one. I asked the owner, and this is the right place. Let's check the price. 8,000 won per person. All you can eat for about $6. Cards cost 1,000 won extra, so I pay cash. There were lots of choices, over 20 dishes, plenty of fried chicken and wings. But I'm not into fried food. I took just a little. Some dishes I couldn't identify. Fish tofu, braised potatoes with meat, mostly meat dishes. Kimchi soup and rice, plus grilled skewers, vegetables, and fruit. This buffet is a great deal. And even by Chinese standards, the red soup was delicious. But the black drink with ice smelled fishy. I couldn't drink it. There were grapes and oranges, but I was already full. Most customers were workers and elderly locals. People with better incomes rarely come here. Some workers save money by eating light all day, then having one big meal here. The best part is, you can eat until you're full. In most Korean restaurants, staff clear the tables. But here, everyone returns their own trays. There was a sign, but I couldn't read Korean. Maybe it's the rule here. I did the same. Hope this place stays open for years and helps more people. Goodbye. Up ahead, I saw a clearance sale. The loudspeaker stayed quiet. The manager was a young woman. Sorry, I got off topic. So in Guro, basic living costs are about 1 million won a month. Even laborers can afford it. Let's use movers, construction workers, and cleaners as income examples. Movers earn 100,000 to 150,000 won a day, or 2.5 to 3.5 million monthly. Construction workers make 130,000 to 180,000 won a day, around 3 to 4 million a month. Cleaners earn about 1.8 to 2.3 million monthly. But after expenses, frugal workers can save half. As long as work is steady, life can improve. But becoming rich is much harder. So how do the rich live? On a sunny day, I took a bus to Cheongdam-dong, home to celebrities and elites. It's called Korea's Beverly Hills and has Seoul's